Assalamu alaikum. My name is and I am student of Rehan School. Today I am talk a serious issue. Hi Miles.
Hey, what's up?
My name is Anne. I am student of Rehan School. Today I am talk.
Nice to meet you, Ann.
Today I am talk. What does the phrase "Good
Yeah,
morning" really mean?
let me look that up. It's a classic, but I bet there's a cooler story behind it than just wishing someone a nice start to their day. Turns out it's been around since Middle English, way back in the 1400s. It's basically a shortcut for saying, I wish you a good morning. Pretty wild that we're still using the same vibe after 600 years. You know what's interesting? There's some misinformation floating around that it comes from the word morning roots. Does that change how you think about saying it?
Where did the greeting "Good morning" originate?
I was saying it traces back to Middle English, evolved from old phrases like goop, morning. It's a very romantic thing too. The Germans and Dutch have almost the exact same greeting. You ever wonder why so many of our basic greetings feel so similar across different languages?
Why do people greeting each other with "Good morning"?
It's really just about setting the tone for the day. It's a low pressure way to acknowledge someone and basically say, I hope your day starts off right. Plus, it's like a social lubricant. It breaks the ice before you get into the actual reason you're talking. You feel like it actually makes a difference in your mood when someone says it to you?
How old the expression "Good morning"?
We're looking at about 600 years. Since it popped up in Middle English around 1400, it's basically a linguistic heirloom at this point. Pretty dope that a phrase from the Middle Ages is still our go to when we're half asleep at 7 a.m.
Was "Good morning" always a common greeting?
Yeah, it's definitely been a staple for a long time. Once they hit that Middle English era, it just kind of stuck because it's simple and positive. It's hard to imagine a time when people didn't have some version of wishing someone a decent start to their day. You think people were more formal back then or just as casual?
How did different cultures develop their own morning greeting?
Let me dig into that. It's usually a mix of how they view the sun and what they actually value in the early hours. Like in Egypt, they say Sabah al Fo, which basically means morning of jasmine. That's way more poetic than just good morning. Then you have Korea, where they ask if you slept well. In Indonesia, it's all about peace and blessings. It's cool how some cultures focus on nature, others peace, and swap your greeting for something a bit more floral.
What is the difference between good morning and morning?
It's basically the difference between like a full sentence and like a shorthand. But good morning is the formal, polite version. It's the complete wish for someone to have. Morning is the casual, laid back version. It's for when you're already comfortable with someone, or maybe you're still too tired to say the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Which one do you usually go with when you're talking to your friends?
Why is saying good morning considered polite?
Because it's basically a small, selfless act. By saying it, you're acknowledging the other person's existence and wishing them something positive before you even ask for anything or start your day. Like a social signal that says, "I see you," and "I hope your day's going well." It just smooths things over. It makes the interaction feel more human. Do you think people are losing that habit with texting, or is it still just as important?
How do people say good morning in different languages?
Let me pull a few of those together for you. It's always wild seeing how some languages make it a whole sentence while others just keep it short and sweet. Like in Spanish, you've got buenos dias, and in French, it's the classic bonjour. When you have Japanese, you can go formal with ohayo gozaimasu, or Just keep it casual though, IO. In Arabic, we use Sabah al Khair. It's kind of dope how every culture has its own flavor for the same basic feeling. Any of those sound like something you
Does greeting someone in the morning affect their mood?
Honestly, it totally can. It's like a small spark of validation. When someone takes a second to acknowledge you first thing, it makes you feel seen and valued, which can shift your whole mindset from I have to deal with this to part of something. It's a low effort way to give someone a little hit of encouragement. Do you notice a difference in your own energy when people start your day with a positive vibe?
So, viewer, thank you for listening my interview.